Is it better to rent or buy a home during military relocation? When military personnel face relocation, a common question arises. Is it better to rent or buy a home? The answer often hinges on several factors, including the length of the assignment, financial considerations, and personal circumstances. Let's break it down. If you are on a short-term assignment or your future is uncertain, renting is usually the best option. Renting offers flexibility and less financial risk. You can easily move when your orders change without worrying about selling a home. Plus, you can use your basic allowance for housing to help cover rent and utilities. Renting off base can provide more housing options and a clear separation between your work and home life. It is essential to ensure your lease includes a military clause. This clause allows you to terminate the lease without penalties if you receive new permanent change of station orders. This protection is vital for service members who may need to move unexpectedly. On the other hand, buying a home can be a good investment if you plan to stay at a duty station for several years, or if you intend to return to the area in the future. If you buy, you can also apply your basic allowance for housing toward mortgage payments, which can make homeownership more affordable. However, keep in mind that purchasing a home comes with upfront costs like down payments and closing fees. These can be burdensome if your assignment is short or unpredictable. The military housing market near bases can be competitive. Home prices often rise, and rental demand increases, which can affect affordability. In some areas, rents may increase faster than the basic allowance for housing, making renting less economical for junior enlisted members or those on fixed incomes. Therefore, if you are considering buying, you must carefully evaluate local market conditions and your future relocation plans. On-base housing options, such as government-owned or privatized homes, offer convenience. These options can simplify budgeting since your basic allowance for housing is applied directly to rent and utilities. However, availability can be limited, and you might face wait times that requiring temporary lodging solutions like temporary lodging facilities or extended stay hotels during your transition. In summary, renting is generally better for short-term or uncertain assignments due to its flexibility and lower financial risk. Buying may be advantageous for long-term stays or if you plan to return to the area. Military members should weigh factors like assignment length, local housing market trends, financial readiness, and personal preferences when making this decision.